Customer service, June 15, 2023. This person ordered a record that's a pre-order. The ship date is July 1st. In every post I made it clear this is a pre-order and that it will ship by July 1st. This person is angry because they bought it for a graduation gift and now it's useless, they say. So I wrote back, your money has been refunded. Customer service, November 8th, 2022. Amazon and Amazon Prime makes people crazy, I think. So this, to make a long story short, this person ordered on Friday. Today's Tuesday. I shipped out their record yesterday. And today they're asking, where's their record? I don't even know where to start. Customer service, December 30th, 2022. This will be my last one of the year. This guy, I'm just going to say his F-word name because screw this guy. Georges Tremblay from Quebec, Villa de la Baie, Quebec, Canada. I shipped his order on December 5th and he was just checking in with his order. And I said, we use a shipping service called ShipFims, which partners with FedEx. It can take up to 3 to 9 weeks. Tracking does not update until it gets past customs. I know it's frustrating, but it will get there. And then they wrote back 9 weeks, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Sorry, but change your shipping service. It's the worst I've ever seen. And I order a lot of stuff, a lot from all around the world. Never took so long before, even for order coming from the deepest part of Europe and Asia. It's the most expensive and the slowest. I'll wait, but it's the last time I order anything from your label. It's really sad and frustrating. Wow. Fuck that guy. I like this email. Wrong email on order. Hey, I recently ordered a record and put the wrong email on it. Would it be possible for me to fix it? Well, if you put the wrong email and you didn't even include your name, I don't even know how to frickin' find your order. So, bruh, give me some info so I can find your order. Peace, Mike Park. This is the best customer service email I've ever gotten in the 27 years of doing this. They write, hey, Mike, I ordered this shirt for my partner and I found out he's a cheating sack of... Keep the cash. Don't send him the shirt. Thanks. Their name is Kate. They should be shouted out. C-A-I-T. I wrote back, my dearest Kate, you rule. He doesn't deserve you. That P-O-S. I'm on Team Kate. Man, she rules. I gotta send her something. Peace. Customer service, March 28th, 2023. This person writes, the email is wrong. I did not order. Name says Rustin. Please correct. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Customer service, October 27th, 2022. Cheryl from Tempe writes, I ordered a record for my son. It's warped. Please send a replacement that's in good working order. Looked up their order just to see what they got. It's a Joyce Manor record, a 12-inch that should be at 45 RPMs. So the CSI in me thought, I bet they're playing it at the wrong speed. And I wrote back, the record should be played at 45 RPMs. Can you check it before I send another one? And they wrote, yeah, it was played at the correct speed. So I sent a new record. And today I got an email from Cheryl that said, my bad. I think we did play it at the wrong speed. And I was just like, I don't know why I got so mad, but in my mind I was like, customer service email, Memorial Day. Yeah, I'm working on Memorial Day. I got an email from a gentleman named Dan from Kirkland, Washington, and he wrote, hi. I received this package and it was completely bent to shit. See attached pics. It was just sent in a plain box with nothing rigid. The record is no way playable. It's practically bent in half. Can I have a new record mailed in a proper record mailer? And I wrote back. I said, "Hi, Dan. I'm just going to refund your order. Peace, Mike Park." For some reason, I was perturbed by this email. And I don't even know why. But maybe it's because I'm working on Memorial Day. Peace. I got this email today. It says, "Hi, Mike. Why is shipping so long? I've ordered vinyl from the U.S. before. It's never taken this long. They're from Canada. If I knew it was going to take this long, I would have passed. There's no information on your website. I understand you're a small business, but when you charge that high for shipping via the slowest way possible, it doesn't seem like you value the customer experience. Doesn't seem like you value the customer experience." So I wrote back, "I don't know why it's taking so long. The tracking makes no sense. I apologize. And let's wait a little bit more. If it doesn't arrive, I'll make sure I refund all your money. I apologize. Peace, Mike Park." But then I think about what he wrote, the last line he wrote, "Doesn't seem like you value the customer experience." Why does that bother me? But it does. A customer emailed me and asked for tracking on their order. And I write, "Hello," and their name. "Here's your tracking. Looks like it was delivered on the 12th of January. Let me know if you have any questions. Peace, Mike Park." And they wrote back and said, "It's stuck in Denver. Can you figure out why?" And I wrote back, "I don't know what you're talking about. The tracking says it was delivered. Just click the link." And they write back, "It's stuck in Denver. I ordered this 3 weeks ago. Can you figure out why this is happening?" I'm totally confused. I write, "Dude, click the link." And they say, "It says Denver. Fix this." Now I'm mad. I write, "Listen, Dick, what are you talking about? Click the link. It's delivered." And then they write back and say, "I'm so sorry. I've been emailing the wrong company." Customer service email Saturday, February 26, 2022. Parents emailing on behalf of their child or children, and bless their hearts for buying the music, in particular punk and indie music. And they have no idea who I am or what I do, and why should they? But I try to write back in the most unprofessional manner while still being professional. So here's an example. "Dear sir, order blah 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 arrived with a faulty record. The item is Joyce Manor self-titled that I bought for my son. It sounds warped. Could you please send a replacement or a refund?" And I write back, "What's up, Beth? I think your son is playing the record at the wrong speed. Even though it's a 12-inch, it should be at 45 RPMs. Let me know if that works." And that's how I think customer service should always be. What do you think? Peace. In a desperate attempt to be more positive, I've been letting the shitty customers not bother me. It's like that Seinfeld episode where Kramer is like, "Serenity now." That's what I'm doing. Serenity now. Anytime I'm pissed off. But this asshole, my God. James from Brooklyn writes, "I received 2 packages with the same records. Noticed on my credit card statement that I ordered twice accidentally. Can you please refund one order?" And I wrote, "Of course. Just return one of the packages and I'll refund it." And he wrote, "Can you send me a return shipping label?" And then I said, "Because it wasn't my fault, I won't be able to pay for a return shipping label." So now his tone turns. He says, "That's not how you do business. If you do not issue me a full refund, I'll give you a bad Yelp review." Am I even on Yelp? I don't care. I just wrote back and said, "You see this blank look on my face? This is the face of a parent, a father, raising a 15-year-old teenage daughter. If you have parenting advice for me, please share." Oh, hey there. I'm doing customer service emails. I just got this email. It says damaged order. I just received my order and it's completely damaged. No name, no order number, no photo. That's fine. I think a lot of people think we're a bigger company than we are. So I like to write these crazy responses. So I just wrote back and said, What's up? I'm emailing back and forth with this one customer, and they wrote, I received the Andrew Jackson Jihad can't maintain record from you, and it sounds horrible. And I wrote, I'm not sure what I can do. This record has been in print for over 10 years, and this is the first I've heard of any sound issues. And they wrote back, I'd like a refund. So I said, okay, here's a shipping label to return the record, and once I get it back, I'll give you a full refund. And they said, no, I want a refund now, and then I'll send it back. And I was like, I got so angry. Instead of saying like mean things back to him, I just clicked delete. Is that good customer service? Am I a good business owner? I've had some unpleasant emails recently, but nothing too bad. But today, this one kind of sucked. They wrote, hey. I hate when they write, hey. I received the Alkaline Trio self-titled record, and it's not new like advertised. I would like a discount or refund. And I wrote back and said, I hand assembled these myself. These are brand new. I don't know what to tell you. And they wrote back and said, there's fingerprints on the record, and there was no shrink wrap. I just pushed delete. Customer service, Friday, May 7th, 2021. Talia from Portland, Maine says, I ordered a shirt for my son 2 weeks ago and haven't received anything. Can you please help? So I looked at the order, and it was a pre-order shirt. So I let her know it's not going to be shipping till May 16th. This is a pre-order. And she wrote back, this was for a birthday gift. Can you please cancel my order? My first thought was, it's kind of like bothered or angry, but I'm not sure why. What's the big deal? I'm trying not to get angry. I can cancel this order, no problem. Even though it said pre-order, shipping May 16th on top of the order. I've been trying to refrain from doing customer service emails because A, I wanted to bring more positivity to this platform. B, I didn't want to bore you with my first world problems. And C, what's the big deal? Everybody in customer service deals with this kind of crap anyway. But I truly believe this is therapy for me. I feel so much better when I post a video about an encounter. So thank you to y'all for letting me vent. This customer is from Sarasota, Florida, and it's just like kind of feels like it was out of nowhere, and it says, hey. And if you've seen my videos before, I hate when people just start with, hey. It says, hey, what's up with the busted record you sent me? I'm not happy at all. First of all, it took almost 2 weeks to get to me, and now it comes broken in half. What are you going to do to fix this? Okay. So first of all, I didn't break your record. It broke in transit, and I would be pissed too. And of course, I'll fix it, but because you're such an asshole in the tone of your email, I'm not even going to respond. I just refunded this customer. I put his name on a list, and I'm never going to send another record to this person if he orders again. And that's the way I'm going to do it. And that's the beauty of owning your own company. You can make up your own rules. So the basic premise is just be nice. If you're nice to me, man, I'm going to treat you well. So that's it. Thank you for listening to me vent. Have a blessed day. Peace. Rebecca from Bridgewater, Massachusetts, ordered Andrew Jackson Jihads. People who can eat people are the luckiest people in the world. And she provided the wrong address. We had some back and forth emails, and I said, I could send it back if I get it returned to me. And it did. It got returned to me. So I emailed her and I said, I got it back. I just need you to pay for shipping, $4.25. And then she wrote back and said, look at our previous emails. You don't say anything about shipping. And if you can't ship it again, I want a refund. And I was just like, you know what? I wrote back and I said, why should I pay for shipping? You're the one who gave me the wrong address. And that was it. I was kind of mean about it, and I don't care. Well, I think I'm starting to lose it. Today's customer service email comes from a gentleman in St. Augustine, Florida. And he writes, to whom it may concern, I received my record and it's broken in half. This is totally unacceptable. Of course it's unacceptable. And then he writes, what are you going to do about it? I'm going to fix it. Duh. Customer service email May 5th, 2023. This person is angry that their vinyl record, the little round sticker in the middle, it's a little off center, but that doesn't affect the play or sound at all. But for hardcore collectors, I get it. You want mint condition records. The issue with this is that this release is sold out. I have no more extras to send. So I wrote, I can fully refund you and I'll send you a return shipping label. They wrote back and said, we'll keep it. But they're very disappointed with our service. So I wrote back, go. Don't order from us again. At this point, I feel like I'm just using TikTok for therapy. Since I have no employees, I'm just yelling into the abyss. Thanks for letting me vent to you. This email comes from Jake from Ashland, Oregon, and he says, Dear Sir, received my order, but received a CD instead of a LP. Can you help me? So I checked their order because I do mess up. But I sent him the right thing. He ordered a CD, so I sent a screenshot, and he wrote back and said, the store's confusing. There's no way to decipher between CD or LP. But I've been doing this for 25 years. No one's ever had this problem. So I wrote back and said, sorry, I can send you a return label and just ask that you cover the extra costs. Let me know if that works. And then his tone changed. He said, that's not going to happen. You need to send me the LP or I'll put a hold on my credit card. And at this point, I just want to say, I'm working on becoming a better person, a more positive person. My therapist said, why do you get so worked up about rude customers? They could be having a bad day or they're just jerks. There's nothing you can do about it. I put this sign up on top of my computer. How can you make the world a better place? And that's including for myself. And the answer is, I gotta be kind. Be nice to everyone. It's not that hard. I don't care if I'm being a dick to people, if they're being a dick to me. And I know most people who do customer service, they don't have this luxury. So I stand in solidarity with all those who have to deal with assholes on the phone or through email all day. But because I own my own business, I could do whatever I want, and I could care less if someone doesn't order from me again. I don't care if I lose someone's business. So today's worst customer award goes to a guy named Ben in Toledo, Ohio. Ben accidentally ordered something twice, which is fine. And I just said, you need to pay to ship the order back to me. I'll refund it once it gets returned. And he agreed to it. So fast forward 2 weeks, which is today. Ben writes asking where his refund is. And I said, I haven't gotten the order back. I asked for tracking. He said he didn't get tracking. So I said, I can't refund you until I get the order back. And he told me he's going to fight the charge on his credit card. To make a long story short, I used some naughty words and I just said, don't order from me again. Most people I deal with are super nice, super kind. Don't be a dick. I'm trying to help, but if you're going to be a dick, I'm going to be a dick back to you. Have a great day. Peace. So if you put in the wrong shipping address for your order, how am I responsible for that mistake? This customer asked for a refund or redelivery of their record because they provided the wrong address. And I wrote back nicely. I said, I can't do that until I get the record back. I can't refund you or send a new one out. And I think that's fair.
We are not Amazon. And it's not even we. It's I, as in I'm the only guy who works here. It's not Asian Man Records Prime, it's just Asian Man, singular. Today is Monday, December 20th, 2021, 5 days until Christmas. My inbox has so many messages asking, where's my order? The problem is, I don't know where your order is. I'm looking at the same tracking as you. Once I ship your record, I'm at the mercy of the United States Postal Service. If your order gets lost or damaged, of course I'll fix it, but I have no control on when your order arrives. First off, 99% of you rule. It's the 1% of entitled assholes who reaffirm to me not to be an asshole. So Jane and Evanston, sorry I'm going to ruin Christmas for your son. I'm doing my best. But to be honest, I don't really need your business. Peace and Merry Christmas.
So we are a record label. We're not a record store. And I've said that in previous videos, but just to clarify, we are a record label. So on the record label side of things, I get around 30 to 50 emails a day from artists and bands who want to get signed to my label. And I try to be nice to everyone, and I email everyone back. And it just says like, thank you, but I'm not interested right now. Just so they get a response, because a lot of bands never get a response. But this one person wrote back and said, you don't know shit. Their replies and say, you don't know shit, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck? Does that even make sense? Passing on me? I gonna be the biggest artist ever, go fuck yourself. Customer service, Saturday, June 24th. Here's a situation where I made a mistake. I charged $39 for shipping for 2 records and a shirt to people who live in Australia. But it ended up costing $55.81, which is crazy to me. It's not even £3. $55.81. I only had 8 orders to Australia, so I just emailed everyone and I asked, can you pay the additional postage because I messed up? Now I just feel bad that I sent these emails out. So my question to you, should I email everyone back and say, don't worry about the extra postage because I screwed up? Let me know what you think. Peace.